hear the round of boos and jeers for the self-professed Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. Mr. Orndorff this week squaring off against Salvatore Bellomo. The bell has rung, and Mr. Orndorff, in typical fashion, is certainly taking his time.
Fans, another outstanding card of World Wrestling Federation action is forthcoming to Los Angeles. The Olympic Auditorium will be the setting on the date of Saturday, June 30th. And ladies and gentlemen, what a great main event has been signed. We will talk a little more about it later on in the telecast. Nevertheless, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff is going to do battle with World Wrestling Federation champion, the incredible Hulk Hogan, at the Olympic June 30.
Bellomo face first to the buckle, and Orndorff asserting himself in typical style. As we take a look at the fans looking on, Orndorff now with, whoa, my, what a body slam. Orndorff off the rope now, drops the elbow but misses by a mile. Bellomo hammering away on Orndorff, arm drag takedown. And now Mr. Wonderful on the outside, and not necessarily the most sportsmanlike thing to do, but perhaps a very smart thing to do. Break the momentum of your opponent. That's exactly what he did with Mr. Bellomo. Listening to the count very intently, although there the count broken, now picked back up again by the referee. Orndorff back through now. Locking up now with Salvatore Bellomo, standing side headlock. Bellomo takes the big man over. Orndorff likely to have a lot of problems with, wait a minute, yank of the hair, and a kick out by Bellomo. Nice arm drag takedown again. Orndorff caught off guard.
Well, there's no question, Vince, that Salvatore Bellomo can make a good accounting of himself. He's got the technique, very scientific. However, when it gets into some of the tactics that are utilized by Paul Orndorff, Mr. Wonderful, I don't know if Salvatore can go head-to-head or toe-to-toe.
Locking back up now, and Orndorff, no doubt, of course, the aggressor. Arm drag takedown again. Nonetheless, Orndorff having difficulty, it would appear, somewhat adjusting to the European style of Mr. Bellomo.
Salvatore going to have to stick with his game plan and keep it on a scientific plane if he's to meet with success in this particular bout, this World Wrestling Federation action with his opponent, Paul Orndorff. Orndorff's slight weight advantage over Bellomo.
No doubt, considerably stronger than Mr. Bellomo. As Orndorff begins to shove Bellomo to the rope now, gets the momentum, whips him off, waits for him, back body drop, no, trying to get him over, but Bellomo right on top of him.
Well, Bellomo cannot bring him home, and of course, Mr. Wonderful resorting to tactics that we've come somewhat accustomed to see.
Look at that elbow, and the referee questioning whether or not the elbow landed in the throat or on the chin. We heard the chant "Cola" moments ago.
Obviously, that elbow, I believe, connected with the throat.
More damage to the throat area. And Bellomo trying to sustain the aggressive nature of Paul Orndorff. Orndorff now off the rope and drives the knee again.
He is something. Referee demanding a break, and certainly Paul Orndorff taking his time in doing so.
Yes, waiting for the last second to break. Back body drop, yes. Oh, Orndorff really shooting Bellomo high in the air. There's a look at the magnificent physique of Paul Orndorff. Look at this.
Oh, absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal.
You won't find that as a wrestling hold or technique. But Orndorff, not above literally grinding your face into the mat. Bellomo with some retaliation, but doesn't have an awful lot with those punches. Not much behind him when you're on your knees like that.
Oh, that was quite obvious. Look at this Orndorff. Have you ever seen anybody as devastating?
He is a machine, isn't he? Bellomo now in trouble. Orndorff, face first to the buckle. He sends Bellomo.
The thing that amazes me about Paul Orndorff is the intensity once this man gets upset.
Oh, look at that! Well, Bellomo turns it around. Oh. Orndorff, perhaps overconfident moments ago, and now he's paying for it. Drop kick by Bellomo. Orndorff off the rope, another drop kick by Bellomo. Orndorff waiting for Bellomo. Off again. Oh, my.
He really hung him out to dry on that clothesline.
Hooks the leg, gets the leverage, and a 3 count. Paul Orndorff gets the do.
Well, this capacity crowd not exactly excited about that decision.
All right, let's get the official decision.
Here is the winner, Mr. Wonderful Paul